Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share with you some Hobby Lobby finds. My friend Lorraine had sent me a message through my email and she said, have you been to Hobby Lobby? They're having 80% off of like their farmhouse themed things and their spring shop. And so I'm like, no, whenever I was in there the last time it wasn't going on. So I went back up there whenever I went shopping yesterday and ran in there to see what I can find. And literally all of that stuff was completely gone. The only thing that was left was like outside statues and things like that, which I'm not interested in. So I did find this little guy though. And he originally was $3.99. So I paid like 80 cents maybe for him, which he's super cute, very nice. I love that it's gray. It's just gonna probably sit on my shelf or in some of my farmhouse decor. So I thought that was a super good find. Then they had, what else did I get from there? They had this little shindig and it just says home and it's got the like distressed kind of metal look to it, but it is not. And this guy was originally $19.99, so he ended up being $4 for this guy. So that was a fairly decent deal. Super cute. I love things that just say home or farm or things of that nature. So I went ahead and got that. Then they did have their 4th of July themed things on 80% off as well. So I picked up what little that they had left. So I found these star stickers right here. And y'all know that I love 4th of July. And so I picked up everything they have. I usually do if I catch it just in time. So this was all 80% off. I like these straws because they look like the American flag, of course. And y'all know me and my American flag. I found this guy. And these are just, you know, stickers, 30 pieces, and they got a little foil to them. I'm sure you guys have all seen them. And then I found some of these dimensional stars, and they're kind of like fallen from the plastic, but that's okay because I normally, if I'm going to use something like this, I'm going to hot glue it anyway. So I'm okay with that. And then I also, the same deal with these little star gems. They are super cute. I like the bling, the blingy bling. That light is probably giving y'all a glare. And like, again, they're kind of like falling down, but that's okay to me. I'll just hot glue them. And it looks like that stuff there, you know, cost me like $1. The paper straws were $1.60. Everything else was less than $1. So super good find. I found this stamp set that was on clearance. And this is Hampton Art, and it is like a floral-y theme. It doesn't have a name to the stamp set, it doesn't look like, but there is 14 pieces to it. We've got, it's a layering stamp. You can layer it. You see how this can go on top of that, and this can go on top of, or this will be on the bottom, and then you can put this one over the top. So if you have like a stamp, like I have the Tim Holtz stamping board, but you could probably use this on the other little small one. What's the other one's name to it? The Misty, I believe. So I'm not too big into the florals. I like the florals, but I'm just not big into it if I'm going to make a card or something. So this will probably end up in a future giveaway. I found these pencils here. These are the Petal and Bloom like 5-pack pencils, and they are super cute, and they were on clearance. This was the only one I seen for $1.25. So I'm probably, more than likely, this will end up in a future giveaway, or it will go into my back to school box over here for donations for the kiddos, the backpacks. And then whenever I was there, they had their all paper packs, all the paper stacks, pads, whatever you want to call them, were all 50% off. Now, I have to say, my Hobby Lobby's like craft section is like 2 aisles. That's it. So they don't have paper pads like a normal store has paper pads. So I really prefer either 12 by 12s or 6 by 6s. This is a weird 4.5 by 6.5 paper pad. They did not have the 12 by 12 in this paper stack. Either they were sold out or they just weren't carrying them. Every single 6 by 6 paper pad that they had there at the store I already own, so I didn't purchase any of those. And this was the only one that they had on the shelf of this one, because I wanted to buy 2 of these and put one in a future giveaway, but I may end up still putting this one in a future giveaway. I haven't decided because I really love the colors in it. This is the Terrace Blooms. There's 80 sheets in here. Originally it was $8.99, so that would be cut in half to $4.50. But these are like my favorite colors in this paper pad. I'll get in here real close. It's like tape, so I'm not going to untape it and do all that jazz. But it is like foiled, you know, papers. Half of them are foiled, half of them are not. Super, super cute. Look at these swans down here. So super cute. I think that this is like a country chic kind of situation, which I'm all about in my life, you know. So yes, for $4.50, I wish they would have had another one because I would have bought one for y'all. And I may still end up giving that one away. We'll see when it comes down to it. So their 4th of July stuff was 80%, their spring shop was 80%, and then they're rolling out all their fall stuff, y'all. And next to 4th of July, like the fall is my favorite season. So the fall is my favorite season. I love the summer because I get to spend so much time with my kids. It's hot. We don't like it. We don't like it. But, you know, that's the sacrifice that needs to be made. I'd rather be sweating than be cold. I can say that. I'm not a big fan of the winter at all. But their fall stuff was 40% off. And a lot of their fall stuff will work with my home decor because I have a farmhouse theme throughout my home. So I went ahead and picked up this guy, Gather. Now you can use this, and it's kind of like, looks like wood on the top, and then it's got that galvanized metal, which I love. So this was $9.99, so 40% off of that is something. It's $5.99. So I went ahead and purchased this because, like I said, this will go, you can use this in your kitchen when it's not fall for, you know, your kitchen area, your dining room area, Gather. I mean, that does not necessarily have to be for fall only, and then you put it away. And I tend to try to buy pieces that I can use year round. Like I'm getting ready to show you this one here. This bad boy is the last thing I purchased, and it was $19.99. So at 40% off, that made it like 12 bucks, $11.99. So it just says Gather around the table, and it is part of the farm or the fall themed things, but I just couldn't leave it there. There was another one that I would like to have too that said Gather, or maybe it says be thankful. I can't remember what it said now, but it was a wooden piece like this, and the next time I go into Hobby Lobby, I will be purchasing that one as well, unless I find something else. I tend to try to only buy like $20 worth of home decor whenever I go into Hobby Lobby, because I could like literally spend my entire paycheck there, like on farmhouse stuff. It is so awesome and amazing. And it's got like this, that looks like it's like cracked, but it's not. That's just the wood. This little hangy thing here. So yes, super cute. I love it. It'll go right in my dining room. I love it. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's all I got at Hobby Lobby. I ended up spending $37, which I really try to stay around $25 when I go in there, because I'm usually on the hunt for you know, good, decent home decor items that are on like a 50% off. If it's not on 50% off, I just wait it out until it goes on. But they did have some other like little crafty supplies that were like half off and stuff. So I didn't mind actually paying a little bit extra this time. But I was kind of disappointed with, you know, all the rest of that really good 80% off clearance that I keep seeing everybody haul. Like, I'm like, but I really can't complain. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sue, and I hope you stick around and subscribe. Share if you'd like to. Leave me anything that you would like to tell me in the description or the comment box below. If you need to email me for any reason, if you have a specific question that you would like for me to answer very quickly, the best way to contact me is through my email. I do read your guys' comments, but I usually read all of the comments once a week or twice a week usually. I don't go back through and read comments every single day I post a video because I just don't have time. But I do read them, and I do heart them after I read them so that you guys know I am reading them. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and of course I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.